Yeah, blessed my people. You don't know say my views TV are some of the blessed ones. Right about now, people. That's why I bless up the whole of the new blessed ones, them that subscribe. Welcome to the family. You don't know the thing. Big up on yourself. And big up the whole of the blessed ones, them that already subscribe, part of the family and make this thing happen. You don't know the thing. Big up your damn self. And big up the whole of the blessed ones, them that link keep on the Instagram. You don't know the thing. Big up your damn self. Yeah. Excuse me, people. Whoa. Gas in my belly. Gas in my chest. People look how the corona have a we boy. Look how the corona have a we people. Can't even shave or nothing. Look how the corona have a we people. Alright, people. You know, say everybody got different views on this corona thing. And you see with me still I try understand. Yeah? Me still I try understand. Because you don't know we can't listen to certain things certain countries say. You see it? We can't listen to certain things certain leaders say. As over the years them only lied to we. And without corona, them not even have we interest. America not have we best interest in a them hand. Yeah? So people, me just want to know. If everybody has said, can't remember enough people. When people lose them life, we have to say, is this true? Is this not true? Yeah? But then every angle me look at, it still lead me back to it don't make sense. So if me look at cause the reason why I'm looking at different situations is because, or different angles if you call it that, is because I want to know what things is happening. We are in lockdown, all these things happening. Yeah? Is something really happening? But then, for instance, I would think, alright then, look at this logics people. Tell me, which people you know? Okay, not which people you know. Listen to me. Don't you always know Chinese people to wear mask? And let's not think every Chinese people now. Let's not think every Chinese people. When you look at a news clipping online, I'm thinking of the news. Yeah? You're watching your telly and the news, they're showing you something in China. Don't you see people walking around in their face mask? Yeah? Alright then. So if China is people, hold on. Hold on the people. Yeah. Yeah, so if China now people is what me they say to you people? Me that I check up. So if Chinese been wearing their face mask for all these years, yeah, then how are we blaming them for the spread of the virus when Chinese been wearing face masks all the time? Especially these face masks now. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Whether it's pollution, I'm thinking Chinese always wear the face mask because of pollution. Them not them not, you know what I mean, pollution and whatnot. That's what I always think. Yeah, pollution. So don't you think the Chinese would be the safest one then because they've been wearing their face mask? Only a few of them when I wear face mask should have been affected, innit? And then hold on, people. They told us that this virus start in a China. Yeah? In a some market. Me no want to say some market. You know the market. Me no know the rank. Me no know the name off my head. One of them. Me no know the name. I'm not tell you laugh. Me no know the name. One of them funny. One of them name the Chinese name. Yeah, market. Them say but people. Where them say AIDS start. I know Africa from black people eat monkey. But how now them tell her we AIDS making a one lab? Well, you forgot that? All the time you never hear them say first, oh, AIDS come from Africa, they used to eat monkeys. Huh? But yet, it was man-made, and them send it to Africa, and them kite out if you kill we off. And when we said them, we not just talk about your regular white person. We thought this is higher. This is higher. So when people just curse white people, like, oh, this white, no. It's not that, people. It's higher than that. This is higher than, this is higher than the regular white person that you want to blame. No. Because how could you blame them for something they don't even know? You see? They're being honest. They haven't dealt with no slavery. They haven't done no murder or nothing wrong against black people. So then, How could we blame them for something that they don't know? You see? How could we blame them again for something? If let's say somebody was brought up racist. Let's say somebody was brought up racist. A bit out of the context now, but let's say somebody was brought up racist, yeah? It would be the first thing we do in it is hate that person. Yeah? Honest, I probably would. Yeah? But then we look at it and think, hold on, if you was brought up that way, I shouldn't even blame that person. I have to blame the person that lead that person down that direction, down that road. Because if it wasn't for that teaching, this would have been a different person. You see, so sometimes it's hard. And when we go through it, we know we don't want to hear none of that. Especially me. When you go through it, we don't want to hear none of that. But just the fact is we have to start use we head more than we have to start use with brain. Well, we need to use we hand, but not use we hand them in the wrong way. We need to start using with brain more. Yeah? It's a way to say it, but yeah, because we hand them for work and do this, but not for I do the chilling and all of that. We take out our own self more. Anyway, people, this COVID thing right now what we are getting to people. People, them test a fruit. Yeah, some of us say yes, some of us say, oh yeah, all right. People, them test a fruit. Yeah? Go check out the video. Let me see the name of this video so you could check it out. Goat and Papa test positive for COVID in Tasmania. Yeah? So PA, like Papa, PAW, yeah? Goat and Papa, yeah? It's papaya, but goat and Papa test positive for COVID-19 in Tanzania. So what this is now, people, yeah? The Tasmanian government, what they done was they get a test. Yeah, people? They get a test, people. Well, a couple tests. Yeah? And say, okay, instead of testing humans, because this is the best way to do it, you know. If you want to know if it's real or not, this is the best way to do it, you know. You hear me, people? Hear what he done, people? He test a goat, people. Yeah? He test a fruit, a papaya, a fruit, people. A goat and a fruit. Remember, you know, he was meant to test human, but he said, no, let me test them and see what they run. Let me test them and see what they run. So instead of testing human, he tests a goat, a sheep, and a papaya. People, he gave them human names and assigned them with date of births. Yeah? So the person that I do the test now think, oh, it's human. What should that come back? Inconclusive, ain't it? You got a fruit, not even blood in that. You have a sheep, a goat. Them supposed to come back inconclusive. But that's the word you would tell me, people. Let me know you're good like that, you know, because I see that in the comment, you know. Big up on yourself, because anytime you get something wrong, the blessed one, and just put it in there, so. Big up on yourself. That's how it go. But that's supposed to be inconclusive. That means a big words that we use now, you know. You know, see that how we grow? Just like the channel that grow, so we grow. Big words that we use. The inconclusive. You hear that? So that means the test should have been wrong. It should have come back something wrong. That, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it come back positive for corona, for COVID-19. A fruit? A fruit? Hold on, I'm just doing a video a minute. Let me ring you back. Okay, no, very quickly. Check the picture of my phone. Yeah, sorry about that, people. You know, say, you know what I mean? Kids, family ring, you know what I mean? You know that got people. Anyway, like what you said, a fruit, our fruit could test positive, people, for COVID-19. This thing, yeah, sorry about this pop up here. I have to left it on the screen, you know, because I just keep, see ya? Hold on, let me see if this change. No, I'm gonna just have to leave it like this, you know. Yeah, people. You know when you get them pop up the pan your computer and them thing. Me just have to. Anyway, people, let me just get into this. You know, you listen with me. Listen to me and let we hear. Let we listen together.
Tanzanian President John Magufuli has dismissed coronavirus tests being used in the country as faulty after they returned positive results on samples taken from a goat and a pawpaw. Magufuli, whose government has drawn criticism for being secretive about the outbreak, said the COVID-19 tests had been imported from abroad and that he had asked the security services to check their quality. They had randomly obtained several non-human samples, including from a pawpaw, a goat and a sheep, but assigned them human names and ages. The samples were then submitted to a laboratory with, according to Magufuli, the goat and pawpaw testing positive. At an event in northwest Tanzania, Magufuli said this showed that some people were being told they had the virus when they had not been infected. The president also said he was sending a plane to collect a cure being promoted by Madagascar's president. The herbal mix has not yet undergone internationally recognised scientific testing. As of Sunday, Tanzania had 480 reported cases and 17 deaths, though unlike most countries on the continent, Dar es Salaam sometimes goes for days without providing more information, and the last update was when...
People, you hear what I'm saying now, people? Them a blame the man now that him no usually give updates, so that mean more people could dead than how much supposed to really dead. You hear how the man discredit the man already? The man tell you that him test a papaya and a goat and him come back positive. That's all we need for now. Where the antivirus be? And hold on, people. Let me just get it right. Let me just straight into it. A Bill Gates, the man. Hold on. Hold on. Let me not just want to judge people. You know. Let me find them thing. Yeah, let's once forget about that Bill Gates thing. Because me go look for your thing when me hear them say, well, Bill Gates say, or one of them say, them a pay for some vaccine for Africa or something like that. There, me never see that. So, you know, me not really like talk on things. If I don't saw it, I no sense me talk on it and say a man say if me look and me not see it. Yeah. So just listen to this a minute, people. Let me check this COVID thing. Listen.
Leilani is one of the many Black Americans on whom the virus has exacted a particularly deadly toll. Around the U.S., early data shows Black people who contract the virus are dying more frequently than others.
The governor of Louisiana says more than 70% of their deaths have been African Americans.
Look at this chart. You can see African Americans represent 41% of COVID-19 deaths. The next closest race, Caucasian at 28%.
In Chicago, nearly 70% of virus-related fatalities are Black, even though African Americans make up less than a third of the population.
The numbers we're seeing aren't because Black people are getting infected more often. They're not, according to Dr. Anthony Fauci. There's something much deeper going on here.
Sometimes when you're in the middle of a crisis, like we are now with the coronavirus, it really does have ultimately shined a very bright light on some of the real weaknesses and foibles in our society.
The United States' long-standing racial health gap, which is fueled by inequality, is more than a foible. Let me show you.
Even though Black Americans are living longer than they have in the past, they are still more likely to die at early ages from all causes.
You know, we know that there are reasons why we have these health inequities, and that's our societal issues, you know, transportation and housing, and the environment, and all the things that we know that people of color have to deal with that are unequal. And by the way, that includes discrimination and racism.
Black people between 18 and 49 are twice as likely to die from heart disease than white people. And Black people from ages 35 to 64 are 50.
Hold on. We more likely to die from what heart problem than white people. People, let me ask you a question. Heart disease. So, and people, hold on. Who got chip shop? What their favorite food be? Fish and chips. Yeah? What their favorite pan be? Oven or fish or frying pan or chip pan. A chip pan are their favorite pot. Yeah? Alright. Their favorite food, well, different things. But at first time enough you eat fish finger for dinner. So. Yeah. Healthy food, yo, them got them Sunday dinner. You have to give it. But people, let me be honest. when it comes to healthy eating, it don't compare. It do not compare. We eat that healthy food every day. Me don't know this thing where them get mixed up in a people head that them just seems to think every black people just live under this poverty line. Yo, we might not have much, like me say, we couldn't afford Nike, but let me tell you one thing. No get it mixed up. Me eat nice. Me eat nice, man. Hey, I know everybody, just like you got in the UK, some people can't afford a meal, which in that nobody in the UK supposed to can't afford a meal because the government give you money unless you're a foreigner or illegal immigrant and whatnot and you can't work. Understandable. Differently to that, nobody else was born in the UK should be hungry because you get money. Yeah? So people, the reality of this what me say is, this no make sense. Them eat more oily food and thing than we. Them gym by season. For 10 years then we party and drink rum and then we wake up one year and say, oh, my resolution I'm call it for the year is to be healthy. Everybody start gym. Everybody start gym. Healthy, that's what them do. Yeah, so come on. And then still, how you gonna go gym to be healthy, eating all the healthy food, but let me be honest, are you still take steroids? Yeah, it's a lot of people say they're not taking steroids. If you're gonna lie and say you're not taking steroids, yeah, then come on. You know, I mean, big up to the real man, them we go gym and not take no on them steroids. But a lot of man on them steroids. And I go on like say them no do it because them a go gym. Yeah, a lot of man on them steroids, man. Believe me, all in a prison. Them be don't bother believe because man in a prison, them not get steroids, you know. Enough of them in a prison, brother, I take steroids. Trust me. Enough of them in a prison, man. I take steroids. So you're not even real to your fitness. I may go for black people too, that, you know. Black people, that bit they go for too, you know. Now get it twisted, you know. Yeah? So them fake to them, you're not even real to your fitness. You're not even real to your, if you want to go gym and do your muscle in it. So me just say, nah, people, that don't make no sense. This bit where them tell we are now no make no sense. No.
Discrimination and racism.
Black people between 18 and 49 are twice as likely to die from heart disease than white people. And black people from ages 35 to 64 are 50% more likely to have high blood pressure.
People, high blood pressure. High blood pressure, people. Number one, if are we poor, what that go give we high blood pressure about? Are we done poor already, innit? In this country, foreign countries are what give you high blood pressure, innit? You know, see the mad thing we go on in them foreign country, yeah? Why we act like we pretend now? At them place here, the home of blood pressure. People, be honest with you. I could guarantee you, put every Caribbean country together, plus Africa together, yeah? And me sure them country there no have as much registered mental people as the UK. You hear that? Registered. You hear that? Registered. Me not say all them people in the UK crazy, you know, because I know there's a lot of people that claim the benefit that is not crazy. Yeah? Or don't have mental health problem, them just claim it for the money. That's why me put it down to register. You get it? That's why me put it down to register. So when you check it out, when it come down to register mad people, and the UK probably got the most. And America they register mad too in it, and they got money. They get money when them in America if they're mad, me think as well, me not sure. Yeah? Me not sure, you would let me know. Me don't know if I just food stamp or them get money or whatnot. Me don't know how we work. In the UK, them get more money when they're mentally ill. So a lot of people will claim the sick benefit. So that's why I say, the Caribbean, put all of the Caribbean country them together. Me not believe them have enough registered mental people as what's registered this mentally ill, not disabled. Now we're talking. Yeah, that's totally different. Mentally ill. People will say them crazy, can't function, can't. UK register more. So who got more high blood pressure? Are you more crazy than are we? That no mean are you got more, are you likely to get high blood pressure more? If you got more registered crazy people. Let's not go with hearsay now. Yeah? He's crazy. Let's go for papers. Alright. That's just my view. You would let me know your view.
than their white counterparts. And then there's the fact young African Americans are living with diseases more common at older ages, things like stroke, diabetes, and high blood pressure.
For some of us, 45 is the new 60.
Stroke, diabetes, people, hold on. Let me just get something right. If you're broke, how you get, where you see black people get money from to buy chocolate? Where broke people get money from to eat sweetie? People, my youth them eat enough sweet. Me wrong for that. Probably true, me never grew up with the sweet and never loved sweet, so me always them love it, me always buy it for them. Me sorry. It's like a little treat. Every time I see them, me always have something for them. You know what I say to you? Me always have a little something for them. I always have something because me know them love them. You know what I mean? But me know it probably wrong. But people, stroke. This is the first place, Sarah Palsy. See the name come to my head. Sarah Palsy. If me say it right, yeah? Sarah Palsy or Sarah Palsy, something like that. You know me start see it a lot lately. Yeah? White people. Me never know white people before. Where your face got hook away. Yeah? We'll say that's stroke. In the Caribbean, you'll see somebody be, oh, he got stroke. Here you say it's Sarah Palsy. You know, Sarah Palsy, me say it first and then know the word gone out my head. Can't remember. Something like that anyway. Over here, you get the proper name them for them. In the Caribbean, we just call them stroke. That's a stroke. Oh, you get a stroke in your face. Oh, you know what I mean? Here, me see a lot more of these things here. Diabetes, yeah, you eat sugar, all kind of something. All kind of different things, all kind of nonsense you eat is here. Just being honest, whether you're black or you're white and you're in the UK, yeah? Or British, I guess, or American, from your foreign, may I say, you eat, come on, like, them eat a lot more nonsense than nah, white people eat a lot more nonsense than we. 100%. And them love them sugar. Not all of them now. Not all of them. But them let them youth eat what them want. Yeah, them let them youth eat what them want. So, them at a higher risk, them have more than we. Sweetie cheap. Them could eat what them want, do what them want. Look on the youth, them how some of them fat. Be honest with yourself, man. Some of them overweight. Nothing wrong for say that. You just talk the truth. Me see one of them with like everything in a one. He head and the whole body, everything in a one. Yeah? Who for blame? Are the parent. Nothing wrong with saying that. Nothing wrong with saying that is the truth. That's what. No parent is an innocent child that. Are the parents, that's what we say. Yeah? Wrong. Well, you know, look on the child and see like, Jesus. Yeah. Come on. What you just do? Let you go sleep and when you wake up, the chocolate right next, he go sleep, he ball, he just put a chocolate like he dummy. Me not say that's what you know. That's what me say. Because I don't know how them forget so big. Them now cook rice and peas and chicken. Fish finger can't make people get so big. No tell me that. Don't tell me that. Alright, let me continue.
High blood pressure than their white counterparts. And then there's the fact young African Americans are living with diseases more common at older ages, things like stroke, diabetes, and high blood pressure.
For some of us, 45 is the new 60.
There are some familiar explanations for what's happening. Higher rates of diabetes.
African Americans have higher risk for a lot of these conditions across the board.
The hypertension, the obesity, the asthma, those are the kind of things that wind them up in the ICU and ultimately.
Obesity. People are not going to put no color down to the one here. Obesity. We know some pretty big black women, of course. But me see some out of shape people. Me see some out of shape people. 4 belly, 6, all kind of something. People, when these people talking like this, let's be real. Obesity. Better about what me see, you know. So are you have to talk about what you see? Me know you know not the Caribbean. Are you know not Africa? Are you know not none of them place there? So are you talk here say? Me talk what me see. Yeah? When me go down there, me see big people, yes. Yeah? Maybe over here me see big people. Yes. And me see a lot of Me don't know what we call some of the shape. Yeah? Me don't know what we call some of the shape. Yeah, it's totally belly down your so. And then young. Like, come on. Me don't know where. Me don't know where them. Probably them people live in a different place. You know what I mean? I just saw the thing go.
Americans have higher risk for a lot of these conditions across the board.
The hypertension, the obesity, the asthma, those are the kind of things that wind them up in the ICU and ultimately give them a higher death rate.
It's easy for people to understand talking about diabetes and heart disease, etc. And there's always this undercurrent that it's somehow your fault that you.
Asthma, you know, people, let's be honest. These people smoke. Some of the worst chain smoker them you find is here. Yeah? In the Caribbean, I don't know if these people understand. If the Caribbean, they look down upon you when you smoke cigarette, you know. As a foreigner, you kind of get away. Yeah? But you look down and when you smoke cigarette, regardless if them tell you or tell you not, they might say, oh, it's a foreigner, so them stop. They're from foreigner, so them stop. They don't like people that smoke cigarette and all them things. You see, I'm going to say, you know what? When you don't live somewhere, you might get a whole different view of it, yeah? So, when I'm talking about asthma and that, over here, how much people you see on gas bottle? Huh? How much people you see when them old and a pass away, a breathing problem them got? Let me be honest. Me see them thing there. Me see people, parents with pan all them something there. We got tube in them nose, so on there, and them still got cigarette in them hand. What you talking about? Yeah, man, pan the tube in them nose, buckle there, so yeah, can't breathe, could barely talk, and still a puff them rolling tobacco. You hear that? Oh, and now you go put COVID. Remember, this not have nothing to do with white people. Yeah, this are higher heads. So nobody look on your neighbor and say, "Oh yeah, are you white people a plan this?" No, I know nothing to do with your neighbor. He would have looked upon you crazy. Me would have looked upon you crazy too. Me would have want to know if you just catch the coronavirus. Me would have want to know if you just wake up this morning with the coronavirus. Because you can't blame you. This is what we do wrong. And this is the other thing again. Yeah, so anyway, people.
You have that? Yes. Having disproportional health outcomes is important. It's not necessarily anybody's fault. The other thing we have to do is recognize that a lot of people of color work in public-facing jobs. That means while folks like me are able to stay at home, there are many people that can't.
When we filter the entire U.S. workforce by race, we find Black workers account for 13% of the labor force. It's comparable to their numbers in the nation's general population. And when we drill down to see what kinds of jobs people have, we learn people of color are more likely to be in roles deemed essential in this pandemic. Roles like the one Leilani Jordan had. Black and Hispanic workers are at the top of the list for work the government calls production, as well as the service industry, transportation, and material moving. These generally lower paid jobs likely don't have paid sick leave, health insurance, or retirement benefits. Black people also...
So alright then, black people, let me show you how fool we be. So why all are we not just say fuck it away, stop work? And come together and look after one another. If they want that we sell drugs, not do that. Yeah? But if all that we stop work and decide to look after, but that's the problem with we. That's the problem with we. Are we Bentley and Benz and Beamer and chain and gal and hot shoes is much more important. Yeah? So stop blame the white man when we blame with self. Yeah? That's how we stop though. Blame white people when we blame with self. Up to now, we now make the self move. Not we now, you know. A lot of us are, a lot of people are make the self move. Don't get me wrong. Yeah? I would just gotta find a way now if we connect. No matter how far we be, we have to find a way now if we start connect. Yeah? And share. You know, share with views and have views respectful are the only way we could build strong. Yeah? It's to have views and could speak and could understand each other. And say, yo, this is my view and this is it. And you know what I mean? Like, come on. That's the only way. Just sitting down and just having... Anyway, people know ain't the time. Me just say to my people now, no ain't the time. No ain't the time for your fight. And let me tell you, are you going too far? I could challenge you, lad. You lot would never stop it. You lot would never stop killing each other. Yeah, yeah. You lot would never stop killing each other. You lot wouldn't even stop. You would talk about your ups. Why talk about your enemy? But hey, that's how the game go. You see, we're gone. We're way gone. We're way gone. Huh? We're way gone. Tell me hey, people, like I said, you got the man who make the gun. You got the seller. Yeah, you got the man who make the gun. You got the seller. You got the buyer. And you got the shooter. Who's to blame? Yeah? You hear that, people? You got the gunsmith, the maker of the gun. Yeah? You got the seller. Yeah? So he make it. Yeah? You got somebody that obviously. Okay, so you got the one that make the gun. You got the buyer, him buy it. You got the seller, cause him buy it and sell it to whosoever. Yeah? And then you got the person now that shoot it. Who do you blame for all of this? Let me show you what we do now. You see, we as black people, stop talking about who make the gun and who do this and who do that. Let me tell you, you know who I blame? Out of all of them people, one person got the choice to make the right decision. One person got the chance to make the right decision. The person that made it never do nothing wrong. He made it. The person that buy it never done nothing wrong. The person that sell it never done nothing wrong. The person that use it for the murder. Let's say he got paid to do that murder. £1 million. Yeah? He got the choice. Nobody else got no choice. Nobody else got no choice in that, you know. None. Everything everybody else done is correct. Even down to the guy that made the offer. Because he could ask people all day. If nobody accept that money. You see? So all that person have to do is you. And you got that gun, you got the choice. You make that decision. Don't bother cry when everything is said and done. Because you make the wrong decision and you want to blame the world. No. This is how the chain will go now. We stop blaming this one and that one because it's easy too. Yeah? We could blame this white man that come up make this. We could blame this one that come down and do this. We could blame this one. But yeah, we go and get the gun. We got it and decide to go and kill another brother. Yeah? And then blame who? We got the choice. We got the choice. Yeah? Alright. Big up on the damn self, people. You don't know the thing about My Views TV. I saw with the blessed ones. These are just one of them things that, hey, people mark for it, so you know we have to do it. These are just reviews on this corona thing and, you know what I mean? Crazy. Blessings.